on SoapNet.
Oh my God, there really is a man down there.
What'd I tell you? So what do you think?
I think it looks like you spent a fortune. That's what I think.
Well, money is no object when I believe in something or someone.
Yeah, I'm starting to understand that. Because of you, backers are lining up to be a part of my campaign. I'll tell you what, once I win the election, I intend to return the favor.
Well, actually, there is a favor I want you to do for me right now.
And what would that be, Tico?
You have to help me. Mom arranged for Wayne Laurie to come do my hair, but he's late. He's not here yet.
Oh, my word.
You're cutting it a little close. You look horrible.
David, I know that, okay? But this hair is like an unruly beast. I can't do anything with it.
Well, don't panic. We'll fix it.
But what if Duke's early?
No.
Oh, my God.
No, don't worry. That can't possibly be him. No guy's that anxious to go to a gala in a monkey suit.
Help.
Sit down, sweetie. Hand over the hairbrush.
We can use this volume.
Hey, everybody, it's Duke Buke.
He can't see me like this, Kelly. I'll scare him away.
So you think Benicio will take us to meet with El Tiburon?
Checked him out. He's pretty high up in El Tiburon's organization, so if anyone knows who the shark is, it's Benicio.
We know who he is, Sonia.
Wrong. I grew up with Tico. He doesn't have that kind of brutality in him. He certainly didn't chain himself up in that vault.
We'll see.
And there's something else you should know before we take this meeting. Benicio's related to Jaime Peña.
The other boss we took down in Puerto Rico.
No, I took him down. The family knows that. Question is, how do they feel about it?
Time for you to find out. Sonia.
Adriana is, she's just not ready yet.
Have Blair and Todd come to pick me up?
Hi, Miss Kramer.
Oh, hello. You've got new clothes on.
Mm-hmm. Duke is here to take Adriana to the party later tonight.
We'll just see if we can put it back.
Okay.
You took me on the best picnic today.
That's right. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, so much so that Duke is now early for my date with Adriana, part deux.
Why are you early? Is it because you couldn't wait?
I'm so embarrassed.
Oh, don't be. It'll be fine.
But the sisters say all good things come to those who wait.
Yes, but didn't they also say that Saint Teresa grew hair all over her body so no one could look at her naked?
That was St. Agnes.
Why didn't she just wear clothes instead?
Didn't the nuns teach you anything?
Adriana, Duke's here.
You like Adriana, don't you?
Kelly, I will die if he sees me like this.
Okay, don't go anywhere.
Okay.
Dave.
What? Hi, Kelly.
You gotta step outside. Adriana is trapped in the living room.
Why didn't you just say so? Sorry.
Go away.
Head on out here. You want a magazine or something? There's a great place to pace out by the sculpture garden. I'll tell you what, why don't I
Just close the door.
I'll go.
All right, all clear. I'll be up in a minute.
Okay.
Hey, everybody, look who's here. Now, just a word to the wise. Women hate it when you're early.
Oh, don't listen to a word he says.
No, seriously. I'm always late. Women love me. You know, Dorian always
You're
says
scaring
the later...
him. Stop it.
I could come back.
No. Don't be silly. Go, sit down.
Addie, why don't we head on inside?
I saw a monster today
Oh, yeah?
in a hole in the ground.
Is that right?
I told you to bring a ladder, not to bring some chippy who wants to see a free show.
Why does everybody hate me before I can even say a word?
What the hell are you waiting for, Rex?
Come on, let's leave him.
Whoa, no. Are you kidding? That's Asa Buchanan.
I don't care if it's Bill Gates. He's rude.
Okay, just let me handle this, all right? It'll be worth it, I promise. All right, look, I brought the rope ladder from the swimming area. I'll throw it down to you.
Are you an idiot? You expect me to climb up that flimsy rope?
Okay. I could drive back into town and get a real ladder, but that's gonna take like at least an hour. Thought you were in a hurry to get out of the hole.
I paid you to get me out of this damn hole.
He paid you?
Well, why not? The guy's loaded.
All right. Throw the damn thing down.
Okay, right. The thing is, how do I know you're not gonna stop my check the minute you get out of there?
Tico, I'd watch my back when it comes to Kevin. He's made destroying the lives of people I love his mission in life.
Kelly brought this divorce on herself.
Kelly loved you. She adores that baby.
Well, maybe she should have thought of that before she lied to me.
Heaven help the people of this Commonwealth if you manage to steal enough votes to get elected. Excuse me, are there favors being exchanged here?
No, Dorian, you misunderstood.
Oh, wow. That's a surprise. Wouldn't be the first time, I'll tell you that.
Beg your pardon?
You heard what I said.
Please, this is a very important night for all of us. Dorian, what you overheard, I was actually just about to ask Kevin to intercede with Jessica and get her to come tonight.
She has to come. She must be here. I mean, this whole event is in honor of Vicky, and even Vicky isn't going to be
thanks
here.
for pointing that out. I'll call Jessica, okay? I don't know how much good it'll do. We haven't been speaking lately.
Oh, a lot of people are in that situation with you these days. Even your mother.
Don't let your family slip away. There's nothing more important than keeping a family together.
Not to mention that it's very bad PR, an estranged family during a political campaign.
I'll call Jessica, okay? I'll try to get a hold of her. I'll talk to you later.
What was he doing here?
Oh, he came by to see how the preparations to the gala were going.
You seem very chummy.
Well, at this point, Dorian, I'm willing to be very nice to anyone who might be able to convince Jessica to come tonight.
The poor girl. Antonio broke her heart, but I have seen his anger in action, very much like Manuel was.
I don't think there's any excuse for that behavior.
Well, could be in his nature. You know, Manuel could be so loving and kind, and then he'd get angry, and suddenly you could see he was capable of being a killer.
Well, I too am the son of Manuel Santi. And I just lost someone I loved very dearly. I would kill the man responsible, but I would never hurt anyone as beautiful and loving as Jessica. My brother has a lot to answer for.
I had to kill Jaime. If I hadn't shot him first, he would have put a bullet right through my skull.
As far as I'm concerned, he got what he deserved.
So what's this?
Well, just because I hated Padilla doesn't mean I trust either one of you. So, you're El Toro's eldest son, huh? I'm his heir. And I intend on taking my rightful place at the head of the Santi family. Ambitious. I'm reaching out to my father's loyal supporters. They've been lying low, waiting to see where the power ends up. They're beginning to rally around me. Well, I've never been one of your father's loyal supporters, so what do you want from me? Go to El Tiburon, tell him I want a meeting. Sorry, Jefe, I don't see that happening. Just deliver the message. I will. After that, it's out of my hands.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna follow him.
No!
Why?
You afraid to find out who El Tiburon really is?
My name is Asa Buchanan. My word is gold. I've never welched, and I never will.
think he really insulted his integrity.
Sorry about that, Mr. Buchanan. All right, listen, I'm gonna throw the rope down to you. You climb up it, and then I'm headed straight to the bank with that check.
Damn Manny's gonna wish he were dead, I swear.
Okay, here comes.
Yeah, I'm doing this part with the pussycat. now.
Okay.
This is...
All right, crisis averted. Adriana will be down soon.
Are Blair and Todd here yet? I want to tell them about the monster I saw in the hole.
They should be here any minute.
Kelly, I'm really glad Dad decided to give you regular time with Ace.
Regular time? 1 hour, twice a week? That kid spends 10 hours a day with his squadron of nannies.
David, it's better than nothing.
Better than nothing, it's torture. What are you talking about? Kevin watches the clock down to the second.
Come on.
Listen, no, it's okay. I mean, I know my dad can be a real jerk sometimes. I mean, I've tried to convince him to give you more time, but he won't listen.
Kevin literally must have been a medieval torturer in another life. Thumb screws, Iron Maiden, the rack. All we can hope is that the press has a field day with him.
You know, he's really changed. I mean, I never thought I'd see him hanging out with those sleazy politicos like Dawes. I mean, every time I shake that guy's hand, I feel like I need a shower.
I just can't believe he's hanging out with that guy. I mean, Dawes went after Kevin when he was first in office, and he had a chandelier dropped on my head practically to scare Kevin. I mean, it didn't actually happen, but I just can't believe he's so cozy with that guy.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, look at the time. You know, if this doesn't cure me of micromanaging, nothing will. Hello, Addie. So good to have you here. Hello, sweetheart. And Duke. How handsome you look.
Well, thank you, ma'am. I'm really looking forward to tonight.
Good. You are my daughter's escort. You treat her right.
I promise.
I'm going to hold you to that. Sweetheart, why aren't you dressed?
Antonio, I spent the last 7 years trying to roll up this Santi mob, and now all of a sudden it morphs into this El Tiburon character. Nobody wants to find out who he is more than I do.
Then take your blinders off.
Tico is innocent.
Let's follow Benicio and find out.
Benicio is a pro. If he has any idea he's being followed, you're compromised and he doesn't go anywhere near El Tiburon. We have to be patient and wait him out. That's all we can do.
What about the metal briefcase I saw at Lion's Heart?
What about it? Antonio, half the couriers on the planet have one of those. It's a standard issue.
Tico will be at the gala all evening. If I get back inside Lion's Heart, I'm gonna...
No. I don't want you going back there, I told you.
You're too close. You love Tico too much to see that he's guilty.
And you hate Tico because of Jessica. We are so close to getting this meeting with El Tiburon. Please don't screw it up. I need to speak to you. Alone.
What are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Jefe, but I needed to warn you. Your brother Manuel is gathering his forces. The word is out.
What word?
Well, that your father's firstborn is alive. That El Toro wanted his namesake to take over the family. Not you. Now, from what I've heard, some of your father's former associates are getting restless. They want to abandon you and rally around Manuel.
Well, kill them.
Your sister Sonia seems to be very interested in him as well. The situation is precarious and it can only get worse. Your brother Manuel...
His name is Antonio.
He's demanding a meeting with El Tiburon. What do I tell him?
You know, you could have helped me. I practically pulled you out of there.
You were well paid for it.
So you okay?
I don't know. Either sprained my ankle or I broke it falling in that damn hole. How far away is your car?
Oh, I'm sorry. Chauffeur service was not part of the deal.
I paid you to get me out of here, you phony.
And you're out. Driving you back into town's gonna cost extra.
You conniving little weasel.
Oh, no, I think actually the word is entrepreneur.
Not another damn red cent.
Okay, fine. Good luck hoofing it back into town on that sprained ankle. Come on, Shannon.
Adriana, you look beautiful.
Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Don't start singing.
You look like a fairy princess.
Kelly, thank you for helping me.
You're welcome.
You're not dressed yet, Mom.
Oh, Wayne Laurie's upstairs, isn't he?
He's not here yet.
He's not here. That's insane. Oh, my goodness. I've got his beeper number, though. No problem. I'll,
Hey, breathe in, breathe out. You're gonna get to make a grand entrance.
As always.
Where are you? Where are you? SOS. Get over here right away. Duke, why don't you go on ahead with Adriana? Oh, we're all gonna have such a marvelous time tonight, sweetheart. You are going to be the belle of the ball.
I promise I'll take good care of her.
You better.
Bye. I'll tell you all about it next time I see you.
Did you see how beautiful she looked?
We were right here.
She takes after her mother.
Let's just hope he doesn't take after his father.
Oh, can we please not talk about Kevin tonight?
No, of course we won't. However, I did see him earlier. He was with Augustico. I don't care what excuses those two make. They are definitely up to something.
He's probably gonna bring one of his gorgeous socialites to the gala tonight.
Which is why, my darling, you should get dressed to kill and come with us.
5 minutes, mijo. Please hear me out. I have to get dressed for the gala. Excuse me. Tico wants me to come tonight. Even sent me a gown with the invitation. But I couldn't possibly put that dress on and go there, knowing that I have to pretend that everything's all right when we're going through this terrible thing. I can't even understand how he's going through with this party. His mother just died. She's not even buried yet.
She was my mother, too. Although I never got a chance to know her.
Yes, because I chose, Tonya, to protect you from Manny's world. And someday I hope that you'll understand that and find it in your heart to forgive me. But don't blame Jessica for what I did.
What's going on between us is none of your business.
She loves you. And I know that you love her. I beg you not to throw away something so precious.
I'm not gonna do this.
Tonyo, what about Jamie? You say that you never got a chance to know your real parents. Are you going to force Jamie to go through life all alone when you have the chance to give her something better? Tonyo, this isn't you. You're not thinking clearly. I know you still have feelings. Please don't disconnect from your heart, me. You still have a chance to make things all right. Before it's too late.
I told you never to come here. Antonio could have had you followed.
I took every precaution. If anyone asks, I'll tell them that I came to warn the innocent brother that Antonio's taking over the family business. That he could be dangerous.
He is dangerous.
So what do I tell him?
Tell him El Tiburón will meet with him. It will just not be the meeting Antonio has in mind.
Oh, Kelly, what color are you going to wear? Because
No, I'm not going. I'm not going, Dorian. I couldn't stand seeing Kevin there with another woman. I just can't do
What
it.
are you talking about? Kevin's arm candy is just discounted junk food compared to you.
David is absolutely right. Get dressed up. You know, let's rub Kevin's nose in what he's lost.
Everyone's going to be congratulating him on his campaign. I was supposed to be a part of that.
What, you still want it?
No. I just want Ace to come home. Listen, Kevin is going to be at the party. Why don't I go over to the palace and I can talk to Ace's nanny?
No.
Maybe I could see him for a little while.
No, that is not a good idea. You just got permission to see him.
For an hour, twice a week. You said yourself, it's not a lot.
Yeah, but
honey, if you go sneaking around, then you could lose all of the ground that you've gained.
Oh, come on. You know how Kevin works the room at these things. I'll be in and out before he even knows it.
Kelly, he lives upstairs. What if he decides to go upstairs, change his cufflinks or something? You'll get busted.
Please, honey, you have to be patient, all right? The first step should be that you come to the party with us. You look gorgeous, beautiful, powerful, right? You show Kevin that you don't give a damn about him. That'll hit him where he lives. Mm-hmm.
I love parties. I wish I could go to the ball. Except I loved Jack and Star even more, and my nurse and I are going to stay with them while Blair and Todd go to the ball. Have they come yet?
No, they're still not here yet, Addie.
Oh.
Kelly, please come with us. Make a stand.
All right. I do have a new dress, so I'll go get ready. Let's all get ready.
All right. Dory, did I tell you I saw a monster today? And that he looked just like Asa.
Oh.
While I've had the good fortune of hearing this story several times, I don't think that you've told that story to Dorian yet, Addie.
You know, for Addie, as for many of us, most monsters do look like Asa.
Should have let us take you to the hospital. I mean, your ankle's probably broken.
I walked on it, didn't I?
Well, excuse me.
Okay, don't fight, kids.
I can't afford to go to the hospital, honey. I'd have to write this greedy little son of a gun another check.
I'd cut you a deal. Senior citizens rate.
Is there a fee to take me to my room?
No, I'll throw that in. No charge.
You remind me of someone.
Who?
Doesn't matter. They're a pretty good horse trader.
I don't have a choice. I wasn't born with a trust fund.
Neither was I. Rex, you got your money. Now you two get out. I got to deal with a couple of real nasty polecats.
You lied to me about everything.
Yes. To give you a better life, away from my brother's crimes. And now you're choosing to become the very thing that Diego and I were trying to keep you from. Lo completo.
You made your choice, now you have to live with it.
Tonio, do you ever stop to think why you're doing this? Is it to claim your identity as the son of a man who is capable of doing nothing but...
It's who I am!
I'll never believe that! Please, please don't turn your back. Don't turn your back on me. You're all I have left.
I have no choice.
No.
I understand why you don't want to come to the gala tonight. I'd rather stay home myself after everything that's happened. But the guests have made large donations in the name of your mother, and it's a good cause. There's nothing I can do for my mother now, but maybe the money we raise tonight will help others. I hope you'll reconsider. Goodbye. I will get everything that I want. Jessica first, then.
Nico. Hi.
How long have you been home?
Oh, just long enough to get dressed. You just talking to somebody?
Oh, no, I was just going over my speech over a dozen times. All terrible.
You want me to listen to it?
No. We don't have time. You look magnificent.
Thank you.
Well, I better get ready.
Hey, can you give me a hand with these? I don't believe that you and I have met. Are you Adriana's sister?
You dog.
I'll be your dog. Best in show.
Took you forever to get dressed.
Sometimes he spends more time in front of the mirror than I do.
Are you accusing me of being vain?
The nuns say being vain is a sin.
Really, I thought the nuns also said that you should only eat fish on Fridays. And didn't I see you eating a hamburger last week?
Pay no attention to him, Addie. Oh, isn't this exciting? I can remember my first big social gala. I'm just thinking about Adriana right now. Why, she must be in seventh heaven.
Hey, what's wrong? Why don't you want to go into the ballroom?
I'm so nervous.
About what?
I grew up in a really, really small town in Puerto Rico. We didn't have benefits or galas. The biggest party I ever went to was my quinceañera, and that was here in Angel Square.
What's a
Quinceañera.
quinceañera?
It's like a Sweet 16 party that girls have here, except it's when you're 15.
Oh, okay.
And in my culture, it's when you become a woman. Although I didn't really feel any different. At least not that day.
Hey, you are definitely a woman.
I've never been to anything this fancy before. I'm so afraid that I'll trip and fall on my face or get spinach stuck in my teeth.
Don't worry about it. I won't let that happen.
Okay. Keep an eye on my teeth.
Listen, you are going to be the most beautiful girl there. You're sweet and smart. And you're your own person. You're real, Adriana.
I don't feel real in this dress.
Well, just be yourself. And if you feel uncomfortable, give me a look. And I'll look cross-eyed at you.
Well, the checks are in the bank. Now we wait and see if they actually clear.
I think I deserve a cut.
Unfortunately, that money is going straight into R.J. Gannon's pockets. I'll have to see if I can find the rest of it somewhere.
Exactly what kind of trouble are you in with RJ? Is he gonna put out a hit on you or something?
Not if I pay what I owe.
And if you don't?
I have to. But if I had any extra money, I would definitely spend it on you.
Well, it was kind of fun taking that old Texas cowboy for a ride. I really liked watching you stick it to him.
So who do you think I remind Asa of, anyway?
Hello, himself.
That means I'll wind up a billionaire like him. I'll take it.
David, I don't understand. Kelly should be ready by now. She's upstairs in her room crying her eyes out because of what Kevin has done to her. So help me, I will scratch his face off.
Well, I'll come bail you out if you do.
Would you please come with me? Let's go check on her together. You just, I don't know, you just have this wonderful effect on her.
Oh, come on. She just appreciates a cheap joke.
It's more than that. You somehow can bring a smile to her face. It's almost miraculous.
Oh, come on.
Yes. Oh.
Looking for me?
Oh,
You were beautiful.
Oh, and you, sweetheart.
Jessica, the one thing that I didn't say on the last message is that the evening won't be the same without you there, so please reconsider so I can stop leaving messages.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, I guess I'm not looking forward to being the perfect host when all I can think is how my mother died.
I know. We'll get through it.
Oh, we should get going.
Thank you. I will follow you in my car.
Oh, no, nonsense, sweetheart. You'll come with us.
Arriving with two goddesses on my arms, I'm going to be the talk of valet parking.
Well, I don't know how long I'm gonna want to stay.
Well, then I'll drive you home.
No, come on. It's your night. I don't want to feel like third wheel.
Oh, but you're not. I mean, are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, then. Oh, David, we should make sure that Addie's nurse knows that we're...
I'll be right behind you.
Here we go.
Oh, you're brilliant.
Here we go.
See you later.
Goodbye. You look beautiful.
Oh, you do too.
Hi, Karen. It's Kelly Buchanan. Listen, I'm going to be at the Palace tonight for the fundraiser, and I was wondering if I could stop by and see Ace. Please, I just want to see him for 5 minutes. I really want to see my son. Really? Well, that's a public space. We can pretend like we just ran into each other. No. It'll be fine. You won't get into trouble, I promise. All right. Thank you. Okay, I'll just stop by for a few minutes and then I'll see you there. Okay, thanks.
Don't do anything foolish.
What?
I know everything about being foolish. You do something foolish, and then something bad happens.
Just doing what I have to do, Addie.
Thank you for your very generous donation.
Our pleasure. Vicky's a great friend of ours.
We were hoping we'd see her here tonight. Is she not in good health?
Oh, on the contrary, she's in California giving a very important speech, which unfortunately could not be rescheduled. But her son, Kevin Buchanan, our future lieutenant governor, will be here. Please, enjoy yourselves.
Thank you.
So where's Jessica? I thought you were bragging that
She changed her mind, okay?
So it's you and me this evening.
Antonio's put her through hell. She's better off without him.
In your humble opinion.
Jessica's a woman I've dreamed of. I don't intend to let her get away. You look like a princess.
It's the dress you bought me.
It's not the dress. Doesn't Adriana look stunning?
Stop, you're embarrassing me.
Don't be embarrassed. He's absolutely right.
Aren't you glad she finally said yes?
Very. Oh, looks like the candidate is here.
We should go say hello.
He certainly looks the part. I wonder if he'll win in November.
Oh, he'll win. And he will be the best lieutenant governor money can buy.
Blair and that Todd think I'm stumbling around in the woods, half dead. They're in for one hell of a surprise.
Addie, you don't have to finish before we get to the car.
Yes, I do. Or I'll make a mess. Where's Blair?
I told her she's futzing with her dress.
I have something to tell Star and Jack. I went on a picnic today to a place called the Quarry. I was picking flowers when I heard a monster.
Mm-hmm.
He was in a hole in the ground and he was roaring and yelling.
Yeah, that was a troll.
Maybe, but he sure looked an awful lot like Asa.
Antonio, I know you're frustrated right now, but we just have to be patient. Now that everybody knows that you're Manuel Santi's rightful heir, El Tiburon can't afford not to meet with us, but we just can't do anything stupid right now. Okay? One wrong move and this all becomes very deadly, very quick. Please call me, okay?
Stay tuned for scenes from the...
On the next One Life to Live.
You and I both know that you don't have any right to be here with this baby.
We had a little problem with Asa, but it's over now.
Todd, did you kill him?
Is everything in place?
He's right here.
You know what to do.
This October, don't miss SoapNet's original new show, I Want to Be a Soap Star. This soap's for real.